Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between New Zealand and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
New Zealand winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sterling shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
From the grandstand end.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Sterling has got the...
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Change up in the field now.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Let's...
Yep.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Waiting. Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Likely to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Yeah, it's nice
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Sodhi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Super catch.
Yeah.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play outside the circle. Edge! What a ball!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's it.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have...
Yes.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Timed that brilliantly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
For 88. Going with spin now.
Wait on it.
Just threw the shot too early. Everything up.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Saudi back on.
That's it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Camphor won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerve.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
Well, The end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
For 134. Phillips, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. They'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Now then, was there a faint edge? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Look at that, and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
7 runs added there. Ireland are 5 for 155.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire.
Gone right through the defences.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket,
Yes.
strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice bowling.
Rock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. Ireland are 6 for 178. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Power and precision in that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Oh, nice bowl.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Guptill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Nice shot, runs possible. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep it.
This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Super piece of timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Young shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right out of the middle.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Yep.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Adair, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super shot.
Yes.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary is putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right on. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nicely played.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. First place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. It.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Expected.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take it just through the shot too early.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 4 for 177.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.